audio, check audio. Check audio. Yeah, good. Okay, right, we're good to go. I've got the ancillaries to set up. Okay. Okay, stand by, 747 inbound. Come on, girl. Right, mate, let's have some nice, big, wet reversers from those Gen X motors. There's nothing better than live, folks. Nothing. All right though, never mind. Never mind, decent enough. It's a Boeing 747 after all, what can you say? Heavy braking. Spoilers the size of barn doors. And 4 big Gen X engines pumping out all that reverse power. You don't really need to turn on the taps too much. Anyway, there you go. I'll do a little alteration in a second of the level, folks. It's a bit cockeyed at the moment. Just let me get this same engines as the Dreamliner there, guys. Anyone's unaware of that. One comes in and one goes out. Buzzing the tower, look at that. Look at it. So we say stormy conditions. I can almost guarantee I was very fortunate enough to be setting up in the dry, even though the runway is extremely wet. So if we do have anything decent, I'll tell you what we did have just now, which we missed, was that Shanghai 330, which we saw on the Elite show at Toulouse yesterday, folks. And I'll tell you another interesting thing. If I just have a little look at this function poser, I'll adjust in a little minute. She's got her ass to us. Oh, that's Hey Nan, Hey Nan, Hey Nan. Dreamliner. Lots of Hey Nan 350s lined up at Toulouse as well. What a day we had yesterday, folks. I was looking through the footage. Who was it said today that they went through 5.5 hours of watching the entire show. Right, let me just do a quick adjustment on this. I don't really need to. I think we're good on everything there, aren't we? Microphones sounding good, everything fine there. Right, okay. I'm gonna, whilst you're watching, folks, I'm just gonna put a little bit of microphone set up while you have a little look at that Boeing 777 on pushback. Now we do have never mind. Good work. Oh, just a little stream of mini buses, as we call them. Now, when the rain comes, which we don't know for sure whether we're going to get it, but The Neo. New engine option. Lots of those yesterday. Got a very, very fortunate, very exclusive to Elite members yesterday with the Al Nippon. Got a 350 inbound. Fly Honu Airbus A380 at Toulouse yesterday, out on the customer handover flight. This is the Qatar One World. It's the 900, not the 1000, but even so, still decent. It's a good rare aircraft to see again, folks. Nothing like live. Lots of guys out there who do fantastic post-production videos, but really there is nothing like live, especially when I come to your comments in a moment. So here we go. Hope everybody's had a good day at work. Bit of F&F going on there with the rudder on that 777. Right, okay, so we've got the mic set up there. We are going to go with iPad set up. So in future, guys, if you're not a member, you will see a little icon on the feed that says "Gone Fishing." If you see that, that means we're at Toulouse. Just to let you know. Okay. Come on now. Okay, we need to be set up and prepared and ready for stormy weather. Okay, there's a spare. Just do a little bit of setup here, guys, so just bear with me. God bless you. So who enjoyed yesterday? Wow, what a great day yesterday. Toulouse blank mank. Lots more of that to come. Of course, don't forget next week, Elite members are going to be enjoying yet another show. This time next week, actually, we'll be in Zurich, and we've got some great stuff lined up for our Elite members out there in Switzerland. Going to be showing you the bus tour that plane spotters or visitors or anybody can take at Zurich. So let me just jump down and grab the iPad. Don't need that. What I need to do is sort of change that around a little bit. Everything all right, Jilly? Everybody happy? Yeah, go on, son. I'll tell you what was interesting yesterday, again, exclusive only to elite members, was for us to be able to see the A319 Neo being tested with the Pratt & Whitney PW1000 engines. Now that was something special. Because they make that crazy noise, that kind of scary, spooky, almost spooky noise. And also an A320, so quite what Airbus's plans are, I don't really know. But it certainly appears that, you know, their A220 program, whether that's kind of kicked that into, just to see here, never. Okay. Well, let's kick that into development or not, I don't know. But these Neos are coming on strong now. Leap 1As on the BA fleet, I believe. Nothing compared to, see those little rakes at the back of the engines I talked about yesterday. So the Trent 900 has rake at the back of the engine, as does that Leap 1A. So literally just the size of the engine that you're going to find as the distinguishing feature of that. See a big black nasty mudder fudder cloud right behind me there. Right, I'm just going to do a little adjustment on the can I do it? Is it worth doing it? I don't want to sort of like upset Apple car. Alright, we can sort of do that a little bit maybe. Is that worth doing? Stormy weather, dirty girl, filthy. I don't know if you're picking that up, folks, but look how dirty that 380 is, man. Saw one being cleaned the other day, literally like the window, like the guys who do the cleaning the window, when I'm cleaning windows, yeah. Bit of a funny old angle of approach on that. Whoa, late flare. Blimey O'Reilly. Must be a sprog pop-ups. Yeah. What's he talking about? Oh yeah, the cleaning the wearer planes. Those big long extension extensions, tubes that they use on clean windows at height. You have to say it like that, son. And I go, not now, cancel. Okay, Facebook, come on, son. Right, okay. And we'll also go on to YouTube on here as well. I'm just going to use the phone for Nout, as it happens. So just in order to retain the power. Don't worry about what I'm filming here, folks. You're gonna get to see everything as much as I can bring you. How's everybody doing? Had a good day at work? Starting your day, perhaps? Getting over the football last night, which, let's face it, was just phenomenal, I have to say. Emirates Sky Cargo going. I saw their lorry. They're a couple of minutes ago on the way up here. So maybe that Emirates Sky Cargo, whatever. There's that Korean 747 just parked up at gate, or just literally pulling into gate. Now, yes. 顺西安。Ah, what's that? Say that again. Amy Minion fun size, yeah. Ah, what's the 4-year-old's name? Let's give the 4. Oh, okay. Oh, bless. Well, that noise is, well, yeah, probably mostly me, I'd imagine. But anyway, there we go. Looks like Cafe Pacific in the new livery, 777. So hopefully he'll give us something to write home about here with those big GEs. Go on, son. Light them up, light them up. Watch the water dispersing, folks. Oh. Boo! Come on, fellas! Oh my God, no. Guys, I've been so busy today, I haven't even had a chance to look around the hot nuclear news. That is, but what is crazy is, I was driving around this morning, you know, I come out around about 10:30 in the morning, just have a little drive around Heathrow, see if there's anything going on. And I did notice, look, there's a gap between the, right there, between the two British Airways maintenance sheds over there. So kind of, you know, that sort of thing. Anyway, we're not going to start all that again. You have to watch the show to understand what we're talking about there, because otherwise you don't know what we're talking about. Right, okay, so we go to Big Jet TV, we go to create the studio, we go over to, no, I'm on main page Big Jet TV, aren't I? Yeah, guys, if you want to shout out, come over from Freeview. Just to let you know, at the moment that you can join Big Jet TV Freeview. Normally we will give you 20 minutes of Freeview. Tonight it's just a little bit of fun to show you guys what we do. Basically, if you're new to Big Jet TV, then enjoy yourselves with some Freeview. But normally, grab yourself some Freeview. Big Jet TV Freeview is the YouTube channel to join. And if you wanna, is it what? Xander. Good, Xander. Xander may be a pilot one day. You never know. Yeah. Man, you wait till you see that that Honu 380 video that we're just about to put out. Just wait for a little bit of a confirmation from Clement at the moment. If you're watching, Clement, you pull your finger out. Right. Yeah, he's still in IKEA, I think. A stormy weather. 737-800's rule. Jamie Lester, Ryanair 737-800's rule. That's an interesting comment to make. A lot of people love that Royal Jordanian RJ787. Just going out over there, 27 left. Cafe's 777. Just about to, right, let's just have a little look here. Right, I'm going to go on Facebook there. So if you want to comment read out, head over to Big Jet TV main page, folks, and I'll try and read your comment out there. Just make sure. Sal Ingledew, good morning. Trish Peters, Chris, good morning. What am I talking about? Chris Peters, Chris, and I mean our Molson Shelly, folks. Hey, what's that on the lamppost? Oh, it's just a pigeon. Oh, I thought it might be, no, it's just a boring old pigeon. Just stare at it, read all about it. No, I'm just thinking it might be a buzzard or something like that. Why, you little... Okay, so... Hey. Dreamliner. Now, we have had a couple of instances recently where Dreamliners have given it large on the reverses, so you never know. International Aero Engines, IAE consortium on that particular minibus there. Boeing 747 over the back there, Glenn Knowles. No, I haven't even. Okay, obviously some chat going on there. So, which channel am I watching on here? Am I watching on the main channel here? Let's just make sure. Big Jet TV, my channel. Go to the main page. Don't go to community. Just go to the main page. Okay, Dreamliner inbound. Here we go, folks. How's your picture, guys? Hope you're enjoying it. Hope you've had a great day. Just about to start your day in the US of A. David Barmforth is on the list for calls tonight. Bit of a floater here, son. Oh, mate. Oh, that's worth a round of applause there, boys and girls. Wow, anyone sleeping on that aircraft, unlikely they would have been woken up. There you go. Nope. Action will start in a few moments. I'm sure we'll get some decent, noisy reverser action. Is that the A340-600 Iberia, folks? Inbound, imminent. Wow! Wow! Look at that! Look at that, man! Look at that! Okay, 612. Charlie Deary, good afternoon to you. Jorge DH. Jorge DH. Is that like Jorge? Are you a downhill racer by any chance, or is that just your initials? DH. Always. Whenever I see those initials, I always think downhill, because being a downhill racer myself, having done so in the past. No longer, I'm afraid. Retired from downhill racing quite some time ago. It was never a real sort of like, you know, a pro elite or anything like that. But I was good, I'd say. I was all right. Okay, Sue Clark. Loving the 747. Mikael Edwards, retro Roblixians, Butter, Jamie Reese, John Hughes second in, Shake Shaft, Billy Pipers, Richard Wood, I Mingles, Kurt Landgraf, Jamie Reese, Ghost Minion 99, how are you doing, folks? Harry Walton, Roger Boddington, good afternoon, Travel Max 9 Aviation, hello. Come to Facebook in a minute, folks. Folks, we really stepped up to the mark yesterday with, you can just about see behind the lamppost lamppost over there, that's the Negus livery, retro, one of the retro set of British Airways by 747s. The Jambo Jet sitting over there, anybody from Nairobi, down the east coast of Africa. Darren Emmington, good afternoon. Kaylee Seymour, James Fisher, Jane Chapman, Shake Shaft. Nathan Hall, good afternoon to you. Right, let's just jump onto Big Jet TV right now and just have a little look and see what's going on. Jane Chapman loves the A346, as we all do. Big favourite on Big Jet TV. Special livery. BA, that's been around quite some time now, that particular livery. Not quite sure what it's all about. Great Britain written on it. Thought it was perhaps like, that's an English rose, I believe, down the side there. So we will be doing a show with guys at Airfin, folks. It was Been waiting to do that show for quite some time. Here comes the 346. Senator Bulworth, Charm City A, Baltimore, checking in. Good afternoon to you, and you are most welcome, my friend. Roger Boddington, Mikey Fisher, good day. Matt 52, Darren Emerton, Thomas Armisen, Greg Arnold. Greg Arnold, isn't he a golfer? Great amount of people watching right now on Facebook and YouTube. Guys, make sure you share this right now to your friends, folks. If you can, if you've got time, just let them all know that you're watching live aviation on your channel. Okay, here we go, 346 inbound. Big nose up attitude. Iberia. Trent 5 power. Now hopefully we might get a little bit of action from this one. Watch the wings flex. I'll get that, no, that left hand wing. Here we go, watch. Heavy on the brakes. That aircraft soon to be relieved of its duties, unfortunately. Not sure when, but she's going to be swapped for an A350 at some stage. Proper fuel guzzler compared to the A350 with the new Rolls-Royce XWB engines, high bypass turbofan, incredibly small core, massive, huge fan blades, carbon composite. Leading edge with, I believe, alloy on the leading edge, just because, or for the purpose of breaking away any ice, or to reduce any chance of ice damage to the blades. Oh, really? Oh, bless. Thanks, mate. Star Alliance. Yeah. Smell that rubber. That'll draw the runway out. Fair play, man. Nice, decent amount of reverser there, son. Cloud inbound, cloud inbound, cloud inbound. Attention, attention. Warning, warning. Okay, so we do have some precipitation inbound. So we're going to get hit, ladies and gents. But who cares? We'll carry on going. Chong Hunter, good afternoon. The Wiltshire Train Spotter, Air China from Beijing. Is that an inbound aircraft, GP? Manuel Roja, Gordon Farmer, can't beat aviation form. Jorge DH. Oh, right, that was Air China, the Star Alliance. Thank you. Darren Emerton. Darren Emerton, yes, the footage is much clearer these days, and that is down to the new camera, it has to be said. Panasonic VX1 is what you want to search, folks. If you're interested in getting a camera that zooms like this one doesn't, pops out the quality that we do, go to your local PC World and check out the Panasonic VX1. Stuart Taylor. James Fisher, Darren Campbell, thank you very much indeed. Holmes, Mark, Lorraine Hardy, Phil Hayward, Chris Gurney, Jeff Hughes. Myberg Muller, Etihad 380 landing at Manchester. Interesting. Tell you what, folks, we were talking about. So, what's that all about? What's that all about? Etihad 380. It's the first time I've heard of that at Manchester. Is that a stand-in for the? Oh, it's a diver, is it? Oh, okay. Thanks for that, mate. Yes, strong smell of Dunlop, which is super smashing great. So we are going to get wet. Nathan Noyola, love the channel. Thank you very much indeed. We love you as well. Bernd Ferret, oh, that's windy. Hi from Bavaria. Roberto White, Odette Stevens, Maria Jansen, Lorraine Hardy. Hi Jerry. Stay dry, Lorraine and Dave Dundas. Good afternoon to you, Michael Forrest. Do you know what the problem is? Okay. Oh yeah, diver. What is the diver? Maybe med. Wow. Abu Dhabi to JFK. That's got to be medical. That's med emergency. Our wishes go out to whoever. More than likely a medical, I'd imagine. Oh, Adrian James. That's great. A little advert for us there. Come join the family, indeed. If you want to be a member at Big Jet TV, there's your, or just find out what we do and where we go. We'll be at Zurich next week. At the end of the month, we're back at Schiphol on the hunt. And maybe, just maybe, we're looking to be at Leipzig as well, folks. Blimey O'Reilly. That's one of the perfections there. Shenzhen over there, folks. That A330 is Shenzhen. Is it Shenzhen? Shenzhen. Star Alliance, Air China. Saw a few a couple of Star Alliance A350s at Toulouse yesterday. I know I keep banging on about Toulouse, folks, but what a great day. And it just goes to show, I feel so honoured to be able to bring the elite members, our family, our aviation fans and family, great viewing and entertainment here on Big Jet TV on a regular basis. I mean, that's 3 shows overseas this month, maybe even 4. It doesn't get much better than that, to be honest with you. And thanks very much indeed, of course, to the Renaissance Hotel here for giving us the opportunity to bring you this action live from London Heathrow as well. Hey, bada bing, bada bong. We're going out to Milan, folks, as well. Elite members going out to Milan. Set CFM 56s at that 319. Let's get some deep stuff on this Air China 777. This may be standing for that. Don't forget the other night, folks. We welcomed the A350 in special livery. I think it was the Expo 2019 Expo livery on the A350 with Air China that blessed us with its presence here at London Heathrow. Went tech Saturday night. MC. Mr. C, the 380 that landed in Manchester, had just gone over Iceland when it turned back. Wow, had just gone over Iceland. That's pretty crazy, man. Oh, new member. Welcome, Whitey5955. Or is it Witty? Whitey5955. Good day to you, Kurt Langrath. Welcoming there to Whitey. Good day to you, mate. Valin Williams. People still giving a shout out. You see how great it is to become a member of Big Jet TV. All our members giving all our new members a shout out and a welcome, taking their time to give them a shout out. Matthew Beeston, good day to you. Stewie Richardson, James Fisher, Michael Forrest. Oh, Michael Forrest saying thanks for the Toulouse show yesterday. Well, guys, I mean, what an absolutely epic show it was, and what I mean, 5 odd hours, okay, but we had some great stuff in that 5 odd hours. Okay, is that a Swiss 220 going out over there? No, must be a 320. Billy Pipers, Tommy Ernst, good day to you. Mark Appleby, Dan Vital, yes, you're right. 27 right, London Heathrow, runway 27 right, Marion, good day to you. Erdem Ozdemir, good afternoon to you. Gareth Lewis, Eric Wynne Roberts, when you back in Manchester? I'll tell you what, folks, I'm going to be absolutely blatantly straight down the middle honest with you about Manchester. Okay, I was thinking about this yesterday. Manchester and Gatwick have exactly the same movements. Virgin 747s, Emirates 380. In fact, they have more because they. Yeah, you don't have British Airways 777s at Manchester, but you do get the odd Etihad 777. But to be honest with you, the kind of movements that you get at Manchester are as good as Gatwick, okay. However, that is made far better by the fact that we get over to the South Bank and we shoot those fantastic close-up shots. Oh, new member. Good day to you. Let's just have a look. Rob Warren, good afternoon to you, Rob, and welcome to the family. Yes, indeed, the kind of footage that we bring to you from Manchester on that South Bank, guys, just take a look at the jet blast on YouTube that we put up, and on Facebook as well, in the last couple of days of that 747 from the bank. Although it was shot raw by Jilly herself, it's the kind of stuff you can expect to see on Big Jet TV, and you can watch it live with us. Minimum 2 hours at Manchester every time we go. So in answer to your question, my friend, very soon. Definitely going to be up at Manchester on June the 1st, eat new dark Barton. But more than likely 2 or 3 shows prior to that. Richie Maskell, new member, Richie Maskell, welcome to the family, Richie. Gordon Farmer, there was someone complaining on Twitter about people streaming around the airport. Yeah, but that's probably just someone moaning, like people do, Gordon, because at the end of the day, there's very little anyone can do about it, and we've spoken with the airports, we are in constant contact with them, and they have no problem whatsoever in us filming around the airports. Mike Payne, good day to you. Paul Dingsdale, Wiltshire Transporter, Andrew Flyer, who, hey, is the guy out in the channel watching us on his There's a fella out in the English Channel who watches us, folks, on his trawler. 767 firing up. Listen to it. Yeah! James Fisher. Thank you, James. Appreciate it. Retro Rob Blixians. Stephen Williams. Holmes Mark. So Holmes Mark saying the control tower used to have a sign saying the world's busiest control tower. Lights on, son. Lights on. Ha ha ha! Go on, son. We love a Smoky Joe, folks. And that's a 400 with a rate tip, I believe. Indeed it is. Same kind of design as the 747 rate tip, as well as the 777-300ER. As you can see there. Leading edge slats have been deployed. Photobomb. Boom. Pascal Revertillo. Bonjour de France. Pascal, you missed out yesterday. Much more opportunities to come for Toulouse as well, folks. Great fishing trips at Toulouse. Dibby. G'day to you, Dibby, from the Leeds Bradford crew. Shake Shaft, Emrys Davey, Josh Butler. Is that jet taking off or something? Yes, he's going out, mate. Not towards us. That would have been a... Ollie TGB. 767-400, yes indeed, 424. Thanks for that, Ollie. Hollow Marlow. Henry Marlow, sorry, minibus on fire. Yes, oh, now this is the Swiss A220. Now this engine, this is powered by the Pratt & Whitney PW115, which is a 1000, sorry, which is what the guys at Airbus have bolted to the A319. Listen to it reverse. God. Two. Sorry for any, God-fearing people out there, but I do apologise for my language. But honestly, really, those guys at Swiss are really piling on the reversers now with those A220s, far more so than they used to. When those aircraft were new, they were much more sort of like delicate. Putting any reverser on. Hear that tug over there? It's one of our members and viewers and good friends. Trevor Welch drives the big tugs. Big 50-tonner over there. Oh, here we go. Air India Dreamliner. Check out the wing profile, folks. Look at the windows, the design on the windows. Very Indian, very nicely done. Deep carriage. That's worth getting up in the morning for, folks. Boeing 787 Dreamliner. Going to get pelted in a minute. Danny Morgan, Josh Butler, Sam Jennings. G'day. Sam Jennings, of course, also somebody who works on the airside over there in Heathrow. Take some fantastic photos. Keep them coming, Sam. We really appreciate them. Retro Roblaxums, Mark 3 767-400. I'm guessing he's referring to that United 76 that just went out. Persim Lassor Pizek, Emirates A380C. Thanks for that, mate. Hope I pronounced your name wrong. Probably didn't, but we had a go anyway. British Airways 777. She'll be tame on landing. Nothing special coming from this. However, what are we going to get here? Let's get some nice close-up action of the undercarriage collapsing. How about that? And then we'll get your comments. Danny Morgan. Looks like 380's landing on the other runway. Gutted to go in road, folks. Here we go. Undercarriage. Check this out. I don't know if you've had a good look at the undercarriage of a big jet like that, but those stanchions are pretty fat. They're probably probably I'd say around about an 8 to 9 inch diameter on the stanchion, and of course as he hits the runway, all the aerodynamics are lost off of the wings. The lift goes, and then all the weight is transferred onto those stanchions. Always fantastic to see. Aaron Greenaway tuning in on Facebook from Northern Ireland. Katrina Ina is in the house. Hello, Katrina. Great to see you here. Andrew Flyer, Mikey Van der Aaron. Give a shout out to Mikey Van der Aaron. Don't know about that Emirates 380 just yet, folks. Danny Morgan, I think you got it wrong. Got it wrong, go Dad. It's on hold. It's on hold. It's still in the hold. It's on hold. Definitely got some weather coming towards me. It's going to happen. It's definitely going to happen. Love the grey engine cowls on that 747. Looking very, very retro. New radome on this, radome being the nose cone that you can see there, folks. See what I mean about the windows? Very clever the way they did that. That's quite rare. Ideally, it's 19, is it? Or is it 320? Looks like a 319. Quite a interesting looking aircraft. Well, we are prepared for the weather. Andrew 95 Apple asking for any 747-8s. You're not asking for much, are you, my old son? Well, I'll tell you what. You want to join the league, mate, because we were at Frankfurt where we saw multiple 747-8s. The only 747-8 you missed it, mate, was the Korean 747, which is you can just about see it behind that post over there. I did park in a silly position here, Aston, so I could go left one spot. But anyway, whatever. We're here for landings, and we're here regularly on Widget TV, so Neil Harding, 747-400 trivia. It has 3 separate brake systems, each fed by individual hydraulic systems for triple redundancy. Oh, I love that, Neil Harding. Thanks for that great bit of information. And of course the body gear is a steer gear as well. I believe it steers as well on the 747. Unlike the 380, I believe the 380 doesn't have a body steer. A321 Neo. Now you can see the rain coming in, folks. Stormy weather. We're gonna get hit. Fortunately, our equipment is relatively waterproof. I will have to put the microphone and the devices undercover, so when it really pelts with rain, folks, I'm not ignoring you, I'm not being rude, it's just the fact that I've got to keep the devices dry. However, I have to say, hold on a minute, just stand by. If I take the phone out of service, live streaming, just make sure I'm on the right channel now. Stormy weather. Eyes down for a full house. Okay. Now, am I on the right? There we are. I'm on the right feed there. Okay, here comes the rain. Raining on my head like a memory. Right, okay, here it literally comes now, folks. We're going to get belted. So, I'm going to... Now, this is where your 499 really kicks into gear. Jalo Mello, A380 going to take off from runway 27 left. Thinks, yes, sure we are. Delta 330 over yonder. Now, of course, the Delta 330 Neo, something that we're used to seeing now at Toulouse. Looks like Air India is actually waiting for his gate at the moment. Graham BC, damp Norfolk reporting in. Shake shaft. 900 on YouTube. David Campanello, Henry Marlowe, Matthew Rogers, Slick 36C, Dan Vitale. Hey, how you doing? Oh, I just got a big drop of water on the edge. Right, we're going to look for the windscreen wipers. See if we get any windscreen wiper action. Oh, 747 going out. Turkish pushing back. Okay, so slaughtered by the rain. 747 about to climb out. do those 4 RB211s.
Who cares, guys? I'm prepared and I'm doing it just for you.
Mr. Tour Build, Ethiopian should arrive after Asiana. Okay, that's interesting. Ethiopia. That means we've got 2 Ethiopians in at Heathrow at the moment, because obviously we do have their A350 on the boat over there. That will be going to gate a little bit later on. But that's interesting that we do have 2 Ethiopians. Right, just stand by, Jilly. I need to jump down and get a bit of time.
Sorry about that. Just getting yourself ready for the conditions, guys.
Dirty flats.
Dirty out there. Hello.
Don Moody, Mark Cox, Roger Boddington, Henry Marlowe, Vincent Wyman. Hi from North Secret, London. North Secret, never heard of it. Is that North East? Perhaps. Good evening from Qatar. Haytem Darushi. Guys, just to let you know the reason why. Just setting myself up. All right, son. Go on, son. Yeah, but I'm just getting myself ready for these conditions that are just about to batter me, so that we can bring you uninterrupted coverage here on Big Jet TV. Right. Okay. So there's a little bit of a little white ball. Right. Oh, did you? Oh, fair play. Hey. What's this? Ishtiaq Samu mentioning flight radar. Indeed, that's actually a good one, Ishtiaq. I've just got Raw Brunei, by the looks of it, just going out at the moment. But yes, flight radar 24. It's a great app, folks. If if you're a tool into your tech stuff and you enjoy the tech stuff, then get yourself the app called Flight Radar 24. There is a free version of it, so help yourself to that, and then you can check out what's coming in right now on BigJet TV whilst you're watching it live, and you can tell me what's coming in as well. I'd love to see what's coming in. Anyone from Mikey Van der Aaron's in the house, I know. A little ERJ inbound, 195 maybe. KLM from Holland. Floater. In your own time, son. Hey! Yeah! CF4s on, I believe. Turkish 330 just pushed back. He's done his job with the lift tug there. Off to the new rack attack in it. Not going to the new one. Holmes Mark. Turkish is getting ready to move. Thanks for that, mate. James Bennett, loving the. Oh yeah, talking about the rat yesterday, the Ram air turbine. Saw a couple of examples of that happening yesterday, especially on the Etihad 350 that came in and pretty impressive. And we actually caught him as well. So there's your Turkish 330, folks. I'll stay on him because I've only got a Edgar Respiewic's birthday today. Edgar, happy birthday to you. Oh, Kevin Coates, Emirates through your finals. Is she coming in on the right? Wasim Khan, good evening. BigJet TV, Ishi Tax Samud flight this Turkish is great, graceful. Indeed it is. Love the 330 folks. I know a lot of people watching BigJet TV have had a renewed love for the A330. Andy Netherwood, sling the June 15 minutes, Boeing 777-300. Oh, thanks for that, mate. Andy Netherwood. People asking probably what the hell's he talking about, Slinger? We call the Singapore Slinger, folks. Also the 380, the mini Slinger is the smaller version of the 777. Of course, the A350. They don't operate the 350 out of London Heathrow, but they do operate the A350 out of Manchester. Chris Arby, you should film the China Airlines in EGKK with the one with the blue magpie. It's a bird. Yeah, good point, man. Rose Sapal. Good day to you, Big TV. Jimmy Heller, hello, it's my birthday yesterday. Happy birthday yesterday, Jimmy Heller on Facebook. Jim Morrison, good evening, Jim and Rosa in Scotland. Great show as always, thank you very much indeed. Folks, just a little shout out for myself, a little bit of advertising. If you want to fancy becoming an elite member where you get to watch all of the elite shows like we did at Toulouse yesterday, join us in Switzerland next week, where we will be airside with the crew at Switzerland at Zurich. At the end of the month, we're also going to be at Schiphol once again with Mikey Van der Aaron, and of course next week hopefully we might even get a trip out to see the home of the IL-76 with Volga Dnepr out in Leipzig. Holmes Mark, nice tail colour on the Ethiopian. Yes, indeed it is. Nice. Good information. There's your 380, folks. Let's get gear down. So just over Kew Gardens around about, the outboard gear now coming down.
Always looks a bit odd before the body gear drops. And then she's fully configured for landing. And there it is. Look out a little bit later on for a great little piece on the Flying Honu A380, the second of A&A's Flying Honu A380s on flight test out there in Toulouse yesterday. Actually, it was the customer handover flight. So went out on a 3-hour and just over 3-hour flight over the Bay of Biscay, and did a lovely little missed approach go around for us. But I tell you what was really impressive yesterday was the test flight for the Beluga XL, which did a fantastic missed approach and had a great big bank over the top of us. Guarantee 100% that this fella is going to make a racket. Faisal, Solangi, good afternoon. 7.6 or 7.5? Yeah, I said there 757 inbound, folks. Sandy Humby asking for the Royal Brunei 787 about to depart. I'll try and keep an eye out for it, Sandy. I think she's still lined up at the moment. I don't think she's actually she's gone out yet, so I'll try and zoom to that. Try and remind me and I'll try and remember. Obviously a lot going on here, but watch out for the inboard reversers on this A380, folks, and listen out to the racket that those engines will make. Hopefully, runway's still a little bit damp, so we should get some reverser action. Here we go. Thank you. Something I don't actually mention really at all on this show is that my nephew is it my nephew? Married to my niece would make him my nephew, is it? He's a first officer on the Emirates 380. Do what? Yeah. My nephew flies the Emirates 380. And here's a good one for you folks, to give hope to anyone thinking of becoming a pilot. He was flipping burgers in a Burger King or whatever it was. Managed to get himself flight training, went on to fly for EasyJet, and then ended up as a first officer on the Emirates 380. So how about that, folks? There is hope for all of us. Apart from me, of course. Why, you little... I'll get the code. Fayham Patel, good afternoon from Toronto, Canada. Good afternoon to you. Ooh. Got something decent going out. Triple maybe? Or is it that 330? No, triple, there we go. American triple 300 ER. So looking out for Sandy's I can remember Sandy because it's a sandy tail, isn't it? On the RB.
Did it? Read all about it. Oh, it's mustard, isn't it? Yeah. Still screaming its blades off, man. Big old set of 115Bs on her. Oh look, saw a few of them yesterday. Another triple going out. By the rain up there. Tell you what, we've kind of lucked out, like we often do here on Big Jet TV, with regards to the rain. Love shots like that. Carl Tessier tuning in from Montreal. Zont Kalaksa. Faizane Zolangi. Loving Emirates. Ian Roper. Thai 350. Thai 350? I'm on to the north. Thai 350, serious? Tom William, Dr. Steve Climber. That's on Facebook, I believe. Yeah. Sandy Humby, thank you. Last time I went to Brunei, it was on one of their 767s. Wow. So she's still lined up at the moment. There's that 7. That smoke going on the other side. So keep an eye out for Sandy's RB78. Phil Rogers, stay safe and sound, my friend, from Wales, UK. Very much indeed. Very kind of you. Holmes Mark. He has a friend who's a pilot for Virgin, so proud of him and his achievement. I've got a good friend of mine as well, Andrew Buddery, who's a pilot with Virgin on the 787 Dreamliner. We also have James Edge. What's that? Thai triple. Thai triple, thanks folks. Yes, indeed. Is this perhaps the... Dreamliner doesn't usually make a great deal of noise when it goes out, as he said. This could be it now. Trip 1000s. I think she's still lined up on the Austrian. Oh, that's a 330 going out, mate. Listen to that. Oh, I don't know. Oh, no. I think that might be a 747. I think that might be a 747. Just listening to those engines. Oh, no, it's that Turkish 330. I was going to say it's a 330, but just hearing those growlers. There's your side triple. Plans are with the new aircraft in their fleet at this stage. Oh, now that could be the Dreamliner. No, too growly. 777 by the sounds of it. Yeah. Nice Trent 800s on the 777-200. Sam Jennings, Air China 350-900 Expo 2019 livery due in 1 hour. Hey, Sam Jennings, 8th Air China 350-900, same as the other day. Expo 2019 due in 1 hour. Mary Beattie, so relaxing to watch. Well, hopefully not local. What's that? 10 watt? 10 watt to what? Oh my God, are you serious? Oh no. It'll come back in again. With us, with those sorts of Jesus, Sam. I actually do have to be out of here at 7:45. A good friend of ours who lives in Oman, he's actually with the control tower out there in Oman. Flaperon deployed upwards there, that was quite interesting. As are the outward low speed ailerons. Interesting to see that. Rain. First dash of rain on the screen. Oh, it's an hour and 20 out, is it? Oh, okay. BAC 111. It's TAC, good day. We'll get that special livery. Let's go tight on this one, shall we? It's an old tour. Battered like fish and shits. Al Disney off to put the lottery on. Everyone needs a holiday. Ha Oh, Matthew Harris is watching. That's Matthew. That is Matthew. Yeah, that's Matthew, isn't it? I hope you saw that, Matt. Did you see your Oman Dreamer landing there, the old son? Stuart Allen tuning in from Big Jet TV, a Big Jet TV fan from Brighton. Good day to you. Underneath that, is that somebody from Thailand perhaps watching? Good day to you. Paul VC lives near RAF Barkston Heath, where RAF pilots have their initial flight training. Wow, ways to do. Good day to you, Paul VC. Jumping over quickly onto YouTube. YouTube, how are you doing, guys? Thai triple, I'll shot of her for you. Pakistan International 777 sitting up over there. Kingfisher 95. My brother departed from Birmingham on Emirates 380. James Fisher. I can't keep up with the comments. I can't keep up with the comments. Shake shaft! Graham Bassey. I just seen him in there and I... Oh no, no. Please don't talk about food, folks. Oh, have we missed the just have a little look on radar to see if the Lord Brunei. Is it? What? Oh, it's gone out, is it? Oh, missed it. Sorry, Sandy. We have to see it another day, Sandy. Sorry about that. That's it there, isn't it? Is that it there? That's a Dreamliner and it's heading in the right direction. I'll get it again. Stand by. Starter. Bigfoot. We call them Bigfoots, folks, due to the size of the tri-undercarriage that they run on it. Inbound now. Riding Clucas saying poor Heathrow. What's wrong with it? I don't think they're very poor. That's for sure. Matty Beard. Jamie Bottomley, Simon Hill, Marco Bullback. 350 next, thanks mate. Love that back shot. Here comes your Asiana 350. Decent. See how long that outboard aileron is, guys. So I think it's a Hoppy usually because that's the outboard flaps. There's your spoilers. I'd imagine there's a number of aileron surfaces on the outboard section of that wing. Of course, sculpted, beautiful work of art on the A350 winglet.
Singapore 777. Indeed it is.
See the heat coming out of the side of the engines, guys. Still got the reversers deployed. Before he slides them shut, literally. Rudder now locked onto the mechanical steering. Pilot will use. Away from the foot pedals that they use in flight. Yeah. He'll come up and he should turn left and come right past our position, as will this Asiana 350. So we'll get a good look at her, folks. Oman Air's nice cone. Nice cone, yeah. Nice cone. Kick dispatcher. Thanks for that, mate. So yeah, it should be cool, as in cool air from coming from the reverses, because it's always direct air, it's not hot air coming out of the engine, I'm guessing. XWB engines, Rolls-Royce exclusive supplier for the Airbus A350. Of course, employing, I believe, a number of 3D printed components inside these modern engines nowadays. Especially the blades themselves are actually carbon composite. Nothing new per se, been using those, wow, look at this. Wow. Yeah. Almost seems a bit odd to see the Iceland Air 757 or 76 without any livery on it. Looks like it's come out without its coat on. G'day to you, Kenu Aguli, China Southern Airlines inbound. So this is
China Southerns, yes indeed. 787 Dreamliner with the 787 branding. I don't know if they pay less than I had on Sunday. Been patient enough, eyes down for a full house. We're going to have a queen in a little fresh funk. Fresh funk saying not live. Well, how come I'm talking to you now, my old son? So either play by the rules or do one. Sim plays hello, China Southern, good day to you. Sheikh Shah, Kenyan Agulu, Swiss A through 20. 200 inbound, thanks for that Betty Boo, Joel James, Dan Vital, saw Ryanair 738 taken off from Stansted with 787 Boeing livery. It was confusing. Gary Charles, Jet 2 and Thompson mainly. Debbie Speller loves Asiana's colours. Don't tell. Fresh Funk, so many of these aren't live. What are you talking about, Fresh Funk, son? So many of these aren't live. Everything we do is live. 99.9% of stuff we do is live. Oh, in general. Sorry, mate. Jaggy, hello, how are you doing? Fresh Funk. Oh, there he is. There he is. Look, Fresh Funk, great footage. Thanks, mate. Yes. Yes, indeed, there is nothing like live. My apologies, Fresh Funk. Please forgive me for getting a little bit worked up there because it does annoy me when people come there. Start up. Mad Kojak, where is DJ Aviation? I've absolutely no idea, mate. Fell off the face of the earth after we got him airside for the BOA show. But I hope he's well anyway. Dano, my old son. Listen. Crazy, oh, Terry artist! I just answered to Mad Kojak. Scully Bob, nothing like live clarinet Blair to the artists. Noon Khan, good afternoon to you. Sim plays, Flyby, indeed it is. Dibby, well, Emmerdale never saw that coming. What's that all about? Hobbit the Scallion.
Lovely. Facebook, read all about it. Chris Arby, I'm in Horley, just around the corner from Gatwick Horley, yes. Know it well. There's one for Matt if you're watching, mate. Possibly even dispatched that very aircraft himself. Mohammed Usman, good afternoon to you. Is this China? Is this Air China? Triple? I think it is. Oh, we saw a 350 in this livery yesterday. China East. Gatwick as well yesterday while I was going out to Toulouse. Yeah, sorry, getting mixed up sometimes. China Southern, Air China. Eastern China, China Eastern. More airlines in China than I've had on Guinness. Michael Forrest. Michael Forrest has given up Coronos. Help, Rita. Oh, go on, Rita, then the survivor. No way, Jack. Stop. Get us a hot pot, will you, Rita? Get it yourself, Jack, you lazy bastard. I don't really know. Movement going on there. Rover, tie, Rosie. Sammy Hussein, smooth landing, yes indeed. Dry your eyes, mate. Peter Valente, yes indeed. Jet. Oh. Hey, look at this. Look at this. Is this Hainan or is this, yeah, no, it's another Shenzhen. Okay, wow. Shenzhen. I tell you what, I can't say, is that something we've seen regularly here, or is that a, okay. I don't really know. Ian Roper, Sri Lankan 350 and oh wow, Sandy Humby A330, loving it. Chris Arby, I used to fly from Gatwick but not anymore. Mark Willis, a VC10 in BOAC colours would be perfect right now. Oh yes, VC10 in, wow, what a great shot that. Another 330 right behind us. Oh, still on the run, mate. Is this going to be a go around? He's the get offed. Yeah, he's offed. Got a little bit of wind picking up now. It's direct headward though. Reverses on the Trent 7, but not on the revised Trent 7 that's on the A330 Neo. I think they've switched that to slider reverses on the revised Trent 7 that's powering the 330 Neo. Such a popular engine that they've, as well as revising the aircraft, they've revised the bleeding engines as well. Look. He's pushed back. Chris Arby, Mark Willis, hey, Sandy Humby. Ada saying that was it Ada saying the wind is strongest. Little bit stronger. The wind has picked up a little bit, but it's sort of like BA 380 going out on the left runway. Alan Richard Scott, good day to you. Donna O'Brien, read all about it. What's this Dibby saying about... Hey, bada bing, bada boom. By the way, folks, just to put you in the picture, I know there are some very, very lonely people out there, and it is a shame. You know, it's a shame that all they want to do is, you know, make it, you know, just make fun of things and all that sort of thing. Well, good luck to them, really. But just in terms of the filming, streaming on an aircraft, we phoned the CAA. Listen to me. Do you want to watch my lips, son? We phoned the Civil Aviation Authority, had a great long chat with them, asked them all about the permissions that are needed. There are no permissions needed. Secondly, we have spoken to a number of qualified pilots who also tell us there is no problem with streaming live. It's just using your phone. It's the same as using your phone. So just leave it out and you know, go and do something else. You know, because you're boring, mate. Ooh, you're really boring, man. You know, Clive and all his silly little friends. You know, well, not friends actually. Probably wouldn't even. Yeah, bottom feeders. Yeah, bottom feeders. But yeah, to be perfectly honest with you, folks, we've got the lowdown. We know the deal. We know the gen. There is no issues. So there you go. Summer Haze Farm. That's a nice name. Summer Haze Farm. Joey Gamer Gabriel. No, it's not. No, it's almost 8 o'clock. Mike Stellick. Wait for another. Simo Costa KLM is coming. RA153. Nice Audi. Interesting. Jab Haiti, well, do one, son. See you
See you on the paint drying channel, my son. Lee Smythe. Jim Gemmell, Ian, the Millennium Falcon landed on the 4th. Robert, thank you very much indeed. Julian Pevy, Katie Seymour, Good to Graphics, Amir Mutakeg, KLM 737. This one's for you, mate. Yeah, the flight crews and the flight assistants, everybody just not interested, unless of course you're flying, you're filming inside the cockpit, filming the passengers and that sort of thing. Then understandably you don't do that. So that's why we full Rolls Royce. Bill once saying that, and that's 747 indeed. Mad Kojak, good point. Hasn't. It's Alitalia just gone bankrupt. Xavier Molly, who is Jerry? I'm Jerry. Yes, a good point about Alitalia were due to go bankrupt sort of like a year ago, but it just still hasn't happened yet, has it? Air Italy, I believe, are. One of the airlines who's suffering with the MAX issues. Junior balls. Well, there have been. Look, son. Junior balls. There are storms that are surrounding us at the moment. We've had some rain. You've been here all the time, son, because I haven't seen you before. Keith Bryant, thank you, sir. Poor old Junior Balls. Probably just exactly as it is. Junior Balls, isn't it? His voice hasn't dropped yet, has he? You know, hello mate, how you doing? Poor lad. Just enjoy it, mate. Just enjoy it. Blimey, if you're like that at that age, think what you're going to be like when you're 30. Proper miserable old git. There you go. Swordstone 113, thank you very much indeed. Mark G, good man, thank you. Right, okay, here we go. Giving a shout out to Dibby there. 777 inbound, here we go. Oh, morning, shot ices. London Midland Train Spotter, 1988, loving it, thank you very much indeed. Good to see you here, my friend.
these trolls. Because you know, it takes seconds to boot you down the road, mate. You know what I mean? Aeroplane XRTC. Aeroplane XRTC. Francie boy, love the GE90s. 100%. David's Howe, loving the GE90s, yeah. Great engine. And it's go, go, go. Have a look back on the YouTube feed, folks. You'll see a little documentary that we did with the guys down at General Electric in Wales. Miss Betty Boo, thank you. John Blower. Lee, the private pilot. Well done on the Toulouse yesterday. Thank you very much indeed, Lee. Great to see you there. I think Lee, along with everybody else, was one of the guys that was held out all day there at Toulouse with the tweeting birds. Gold Sam Ray Channel. Try find my Italia. Sorry, Alitalia, I'm imagining you're talking about there. Just saw it. There's a Alitalia just over there. Just about to see it there. There's some German wings. Easy, son. Yeah, got some great footage yesterday. Touch and goes. There's your Alitalia, new livery 319 sitting over there. Hope that's good enough for you, mate. Jim Gemmell, it was actually a Lambo. What's that? Say that again. On which channel, Jilly? Oh, I saw it. Okay, Gold Samurai channel, we're all watching you here at ASE Brandon. Give us a shout. There you go, fellas. Make sure you don't miss anything. Ground handling services. Guys do a great job, has to be said, in all weathers. Crunchy 8. Will you be doing the Mac 8 the Mac loop this year? I'll be honest with you, it's very unlikely Crunchy 8. Purely from the point of view that you're literally standing there all day and there's a good chance that nothing will happen. And also, it might be a little bit of an issue in terms of our coverage up on the hill there. Not sure. Love to do it, don't get me wrong. I'd love to go and spend a day up there, but in terms of keeping the audience entertained, that's what it's all about. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry about that. Just getting a load of my face there. Sorry guys. Battery. Yeah, Jake, the Iceland Air 757. Still taxiing. Good point. Normally, actually, that Iceland Air would have come up this side, but because he's come up the other side, he's had to, obviously, there are other aircraft that are lining up to go out as well. Sue Clark, is the Korean moving? No, is the answer to that, mate. The Korean came in at the beginning of the show. CB1, how you doing? Ashley Quirk, hello, tuning in from El Porter. Mark L, love the big Neo fans. Yes, love them too as well, Mark. As well as the Pratt Whitney PW 1000 variant as well. You look on the show from yesterday, you will have seen that these are the IAE's International Aero Engine variant on these aircraft. Yeah, we'd have seen yesterday on the show the PWs make a very distinct noise when they're about to spool up and go out. Matt D, thank you very much indeed. Alexi, hello to you. Robert Fisher. Robert, we're not at T5 or T4. We are just opposite. This is where we are, folks, just to give you an idea. A big shout out to, this is one of the great hotels here at London Heathrow, where you can come and stay and get a great view by staying in one of those rooms there. Is that a 220 going out there? Indeed it is. There's your 220 with the PW Pratt & Whitney 1000s bolted to her. Hello, mate. Oh, you're Facebook. Sorry about that, folks. Victor Keegan Kamlumgera. Evening, Jerry. Good afternoon. RA153. Perfect if you're scared of flying. Indeed, a lot of people, of course, tune into Big Jet TV who do have a fear of flying, and we have cured a number of people who do have a fear of flying, it has to be said. Victor, good afternoon to you. Good evening, Shari Helia. GXBS. See ya. Oh, listen, here we go. A220. Did you hear that sort of like, did you hear that noise, folks? He didn't give it a lot of burst on the reverses there, but did you hear that, noise? James Fisher had a Virgin 330 a few minutes ago. Oh, look. Look at that, folks. Keep an eye out for that fella, Jilly, who was out here just now. Yeah, on Facebook, yeah. Chris Arby, nice floating on the flare. Great, we love all that chat, folks. Keep it coming on the pilot chat. Alan Richard Scott, Frank Jordan, Sean Slade. Ridiculous what they did to Bombardier. Well, to be honest with you, I think Bombardier were actually suffering. But also, let's face it, Bombardier were suffering financially, folks. So, you know, it's one of those things that obviously, do you struggle and struggle for sales, or do you get somebody else involved and keep the company going and being successful? I think Bombardier still have retained a part of the business for other aircraft.
aircraft, like their regional jets, and also, for example, their private jets, their bizjet fleets. Air Canada's Dreamliner going out there in the eggshell livery. Look what's just come into view, guys. There she is. What's this? Bob Copsey saying Emirates 380 should be leaving the stand. Oh, hey, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Is that the Bimmer 777? Is that Bimmer 777 going out? Dexter Steve saying great show, thank you for that, mate. DV's in the house, how you doing, DV? Bob Copsey, Emirates 380, I've just read that one out. Russell Sprout. What a name. Russell Sprout. Evening, Jerry. What a name, brilliant. Holmes Mark, Sri Lankan inbound on the right. Okay, yeah, indeed. Sri Lanka, wow. Good for that. Lights are on. What's happened? Okay, got a couple of little minibuses inbound, folks. Mohammed Mozam is watching. Good afternoon to you, Mohammed. Little German wings, minibus. Yeah, man. How cool is that? Yeah, we've been lucky with the weather, man. Been lucky with the weather. I mean, to be honest with you, folks, I was planning to come out here in high winds and rain. You know, hey, I brought you something at least. Andy Butcher, good day to you. Harry Hampton, good evening to you. Russell Sprout is still about. Andy Butcher. Mohammed Mozam, good day to you. Russell Sprout is Nigel Mansell's moustache. And it's go! Virgin 346, number 6 for landing. Bob Copsey, thanks. Stephen Booth, Big Virgin, thank you. 340, 5th in line to land. Got that the other day as well. Oh, that's a good one. Stormy. What you got? Sam Jennings, thanks mate. Thanks mate. Clement Along. Oh yeah, Clement, yes. Oh, I reckon we're good to go then, Gilly. I reckon we're good to go then. Harry Hampton, not from Hampton. Who likes a dash 8? A sprinkling of sprouts and a dash of 8. Now listen out for the reverser as he deploys the reversers. Here we go, listen to this. Okay, Negus. We'll wait for Negus. Just keep me on that one, Chilly. Don't want to miss it.
It's Landor though, isn't it? It's not Negus, is it? Oh, it is Negus, sorry. Mohammed, you've missed 747s. Negus is the... yeah. Yes, Landor is the blue tail indeed. Sam Jennings, Air China, estimated 20 minutes. I don't know if that one's on time, Sam. Is that the Andrew Wing? Cops have no place at LA. Oh, don't be nasty, Andrew. Cops have no place at LA. You know, the odd one or two, and don't forget we've managed to keep a good amount of people in employment as well. Wow! Russell Sprout is flying out of LHR on Saturday the 25th of this month on a 346 to JFK, my first time on the Swan. Don't know, my friend. Keep us posted. Let us know on info@bigjet.tv if you can do with that one, so we can put that on the board to see whether it's whether we're going to be around for it. Oh, it's a long way away, mate. It's a long way away. Vince Russo, yo! Hey, Vince Russo. The Bentley Systems guys are having dinner and watching this from the hotel 100 metres away. Come on, son! Here we go. Sri Lankan. Haven't seen this for a while. 330. Let's go big on this undercarriage, guys. Very derated, looking after his trends. Oh yeah, interesting. Keep that one, Chili. Keep hold of that one. Definitely hold on to that one, Jilly. Definitely hold on to that one. God bless America. It's an old set of Trent 8s on that one. Here we go, folks. The Swan 346 Virgin Special Livery. Willis Waterwick. I'm afraid we haven't got a Waterwick, sir. Smooth as butter. What's the RTGP? Do what? Say again? Oh, blimey, O'Reilly. Really? Flipping heck. Morag Jones looking at Chris Arby. Bob Copsey, Emirates 380 landing on the southern runway. Gutting. Mark Willis. Michael Forrest, 346, 600, 340, 600. It's coming in on the northern runway, folks. Something big spooling up there. There's a 380 breaking out. She's on the ILS. And there it is. Going to get over. There's the gear coming down now. It's probably just around about
Twickenham, somewhere like that, where the rugby goes on. These guys at Emirates, feedback is given back to the head office on exactly when the gear dropped, and if it's like 20 seconds too early or if it's late, they actually get a reprimand, a bit of a slap on the wrist, me or something. Is that something pulling into the back of the stand there? Oh, big old spool up going up. Boom! Let's just get a lovely shot of that trip. Is it? God bless America. Doing the Lambeth walk. Oi! Oh, I can just hear those Trents purring, man. Yep. Someone wants to shout out for their son, Kalon. Yeah, well, Kalon, you've got to go to bed soon. And, well, we're going to be finishing soon anyway. This 380 is our call-out, Jilly. So, folks, great to have your company tonight. Don't forget, if you want to head over to bigjet.tv, there's the link right there on the left-hand side of your screen. Oh, listen to the startup. Then we'd love to have you along. Don't forget, we'll be in Zurich next week, folks. This Saturday, more than likely here at London Heathrow for some more action. Normally you get 20 minutes. That's all you get on Freeview. This is just a special because we took our elite members out to Toulouse yesterday in southern France and had a 5-hour stream. Can you believe it? 5 hours non-stop with me on my feet all day. What a great day that was. Except for the two drunken bastards who got thrown off the plane at the end of the day, delaying it by an hour because they were removed their luggage. Anyway, here we go. Nice big shout out to everyone. Thanks for tuning in. And here is your curtain call, Emirates 380, fresh in from Dubai. Baby, man oh man, he's right on the markers at the back end of the runway. That was nuts. Look how far he's gone, man. Look how far he's gone. Kalon, Gareth Williams, shout out to his son Kalon. I have got Negus going out right now. Yes, I do have Negus. This is your call out, folks. This is your call out right now. So watch this. British Airways into a beautiful sky as well, as burnt rubber literally fills the air here. It's gone hot. Vegas bound, man. Yeah. Viva Las Vegas. I've raced in the MGM Grand Garden Arena here at Las Vegas. Ladies and gentlemen, there she goes. Queen of the Skies. There you go. There you have it, folks. There you have it.
Oh, quickly run for the door, quickly run for the door, go and put the kettle on. Well, there you have it, folks. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Really appreciate your company. We've given you this free view just because we like to do it every now and then, just to show you what it's like to be an elite member, a channel member on YouTube. Just go there and click the button, find out everything that you need to know about being an elite member right here on Big Jet TV, and join us next week in Zurich, and then at the end of the month at Schiphol. Elite member only, those shows, folks. And we're also thinking, hoping to be out at Leipzig to bring you a very special exclusive look at the IL-76 out there at Leipzig, where they have all of their aircraft. It's a maintenance hub as well as obviously a main hub for their freight. So guys, thanks a lot, really appreciate your company. Enjoy the rest of your evening, drink responsibly, be good to the animals, whatever you're doing, and we'll see you next time on Big Jet TV. I'll be Jerry Dyer, and you've been watching Big Jet TV, etc., etc. Take it easy, see you later, bye bye. Go for a quick cut.